Downtown Library is just days from opening its doors.
New tonight, our Johan Marin with a sneak peek and shows you what you can expect.
The new Downtown Library branch is giving life to an old industrial building.
What it does is it allows a building that is this unique to become a public space again, something that the entire community in Omaha can share in and appreciate.
A space that Jay Klein describes as a right fit for the community. He is one of the developers behind the renovations.
The former downtown library was oversized, and the design of it, while novel at the time, in practice didn't function very well as a library.
The new two-floor building is different. It has new study rooms you can book online and more areas for computer access. And for the kids, it has interactive spaces for them to express their creativity.
We got a lot of feedback about the children's section and about having like this flexible space that's like really well suited for parents to spend time with their kids.
Dana Blasco, one of the architects who designed the space, says the $6.5 million project took only a year to complete.
So this is really just about providing all of the services that they had at W.L. Clark and meeting kind of the needs of what folks were talking about.
On your side, Johan Marin, 6 News.
The new branch at 14th and Jones opens to the public on Sunday. There's going to be a ribbon cutting ceremony at 12:30 and the doors open at 1 o'clock.
The governor